Hello guys, new items coming to League of Legends, and this video will talk about the new changes about the items. Shout out to the video, I don't know which one is it, I will link it down in the comments, you can watch it yourself, and let's just get it. Wait, let me center that a bit more, so you guys can see it as well there. So, I'm gonna read it for you, okay? Eternal Anger. Gain... Okay, I'm gonna move it as well for you. Eternal Anger. 60 attack damage, 5% Omnivamp, 20% Tenacity. Gain... 6 plus 10% bonus AD ability haste. Okay, this is dog shit for us. When a champion that you damage within 3 seconds dies, gains Omnivamp. This is an assassin item. Nowhere near related to a Jinx gameplay. I don't know why the fuck they put Jinx here. But that's definitely an assassin item. That's definitely an assassin item, and I can see it literally anywhere but not on Jinx. Either an assassin or even Aatrox, right? Like, this is a huge Aatrox item. Ability haste, tenacity, omnivamp, attack damage. That's everything that Aatrox wants. This is not an ADC item. This is like decent probably for champs like Jhin even. For Jhin it could be good. But not for an ADC like Jinx. You need a lot of attack speed there. So if this is an ADC item, this is horrible. I don't know if this is an ADC item. This is nowhere near to be an ADC item. But yeah, it should go in the assassin section, from what I can understand. That's what I'm thinking, but... that's just my first impression, right? I don't know anything. I don't know anything. So I'm just saying, like, the fact that you have lifesteal as ADC, it's not bad, but you don't have attack speed. So I see it a lot on those heavy, either lethality champs like Misfortune, right? Because you already have attack speed on the champion, right? So you just press W and then you have a lot of sustain. But you don't have crit regardless. Like, the problem, it's always the same. I want an item that gives lifesteal but also that gives me crit. It's what I'm missing the most on bot lane. I don't miss having lifesteal because I can go Bloodthirster, but the problem with Bloodthirster is I go Blood and then I don't have crits. Dusk and Dawn. Oh shit. HP and ability power items are always so painful to play against. This fucking item has everything. What? Attack speed on an AP item? I've never seen that in my life. So wait, it's like AP, ability haste, attack speed. After using an ability... Aatrox as well, yeah, for sure. After using an ability, your next attack deals both... Isn't that the rocket? Like, how's it called? Isn't that the... I don't remember. Isn't that the... I don't remember the name of the item, Lich Bane. Like, isn't that the Lich Bane? It's literally the better version of a Lich Bane. Will they like, take off Lich Bane because of that? I think they will take off Lich Bane, no? For Warwick top? I don't think so. I don't think I will play this on Warwick. Because you kind of want to play maybe AD a bit more. This is more for like... I mean, the showcase on Akali kind of makes sense here. The showcase on Akali kind of makes sense because you need a mage that also has attack speed on his kit. Like, you need something that can auto consistently. From my perspective, guys, this shit goes on Diana. She goes on Diana 100%. You rush this shit on Diana in jungle, and this is crazy. You should clear 3 times faster. You have attack speed, which Diana needs. Ability haste, ability power elf. I think you need that type of mage. You need that type of mage to like abuse it really well. You need an hybrid champion. Hybrid champion with autos and stuff like that. So Azir as well, yes. But I think that Azir has more problems regarding to the kit. Probably it will be good, but what I'm saying is that Azir has many problems. It's not only the item, right? What about Twitch AP? I guess, yeah, it can also work on Twitch. But nothing crazy, to be honest. Doesn't seem... It seems so strong statistically. Like, how many fucking stats do you have? This is crazy. Isn't that, like, super gold efficient? 3k 100 gold, I don't even know. Like, 300 elf, how much is that? Probably 400... 800 gold of elf stats. Ability power... I have to check. We have to check for a second. I want to make the count because this is crazy, like, stats-wise, right? It's so weird. So, wait. The Ruby Crystal is 150 elf. So that means that you have 800 gold of stats in terms of elf. Then AP, right? AP we have to take the Rabadons, the piece of Rabadons. 65 is 1k 200, so yeah, it's like 2k already, only with ability power and health. Then you have ability haste. Ability haste is 5 for 250, so 20, it's like 1k. I mean, they literally give you attack speed. They gift you that. Because the health, ability power, and ability haste, only these gives you 3k gold value. This is fucking crazy. This item is so stupid as of now. They should take off something. I don't know what, but they have to take off something. Because they literally gift attack speed here. Probably, let me check the attack speed, how much they give right now. 250 sword does 10%. So it's like, 500, almost 700 gold of attack speed in plus for free. Aside from the active, guys, aside from the Spellblade. So this item should technically cost 4k gold almost, from my perspective. Like, if the stats stay as they are, this item should be actually 4k gold value. I mean, it would be so dumb to not pick this over like Lichbane if it ever stays in the game, right? The stats are crazy better and you have so much more. You literally pay 3k 100 and you have 4k gold of stats, aside from the passive, which is crazy. So yeah. Kind of broken as of now. Let's see, keep it going. Is there a new AP item with Shellbrick maybe? Hopefully. Let's see now. Actualizer. AP, mana, ability. Okay, this seems reasonable without the passive. I haven't read that, but this is reasonable. You don't have HP, finally, thank God. Because what I hate about mages and why they are so strong in mid lane, in the current meta, they stack a shit ton of HP and assassins can never kill them. Okay, like it's so hard for assassins to kill 1 versus 1 mid, because every mage has, like they stack HP with every single item they buy. Not only they get AP, but they also get HP. Imagine if you were playing ADC and every item you buy you also get HP. I mean, you get how frustrating it will be to play against you. It's bad. And so it makes sense that you do items where you get damage only. And then, based on the champion that you play, you're either squishy or not. Just don't make any mage a fucking tank. It's crazy. I don't want to see that in my games. I don't want to see raids with like 6k HP with Rod of Ages and other stacking HP items. I don't think the champ should be played in this way more than anything. I think that he is too strong if he has too many HP. So yeah. Mana made real. For 8 seconds your mana is empowered. While empowered your spell costs more. Okay, this is a concept I already seen somewhere else. You gain increased ability, damage, shielding, and... Okay, this is bullshit. Oh my god. Damage, shielding, and dealing, and your basic ability cooldown progress faster? So you're playing in Urf. Wow. No, wait. This has to be hotfixed 100%, no? 60 seconds? 1 minute for that? I mean, you're playing Urf. This is a crazy fucking... I mean, that's the old Ride's ult, no? Something like that. Oh, these items are crazy. Wow. More the passive rather than... the item itself is fine. But yeah, the passive is like the active... I think it's a passive, no? Technically. It should be a passive. Because you don't click it. Or do you? Maybe you click it. I don't know. This one might be good on Karma. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why they... like, the problem with mana is that mana is always in the game. I don't know, you don't have to, like, buy anything regarding mana generation to, like, survive with these champs. Because they already have a shit ton of pull in terms of mana. I've never seen in my life a mage go out of mana. So the fact that the spell cost is more, I don't know if they'll ever go out of mana anyways. Because Presence of Mind, because Tear of the Goddess, right? Because all of that. So personally, this does not even seem like a downside. Like, it's like, okay, you're using your full mana potential now. We unleashed you. You are actually spending your mana now instead of having it perma. But in my opinion, they never go out of mana anyways. And yeah, will be good on Karma as well. That will be crazy. I also think that, I don't know, because of this item existence, probably they should take off Axiom Arcanist, no? Because imagine a Karma with like Axiom Arcanist. She shields more with Axiom Arcanist. She has Aerie, she has Redemption, and on top of that, you put that. Like, you're gonna get, I don't know, a 6k shield. No? But maybe it's just me, right? Maybe it's just me, that's fine. I just like the idea that they're making new concepts, right? I like new concepts. They are fine, I don't care. As long as I see something new, it's better. Protoplasm harness. Oh no, I don't want to see Mundo. 600 health, 50 ability 8. Wow, this is... Oh, it's so cheap. Wait, it's really cheap. Stats are really bad though. Wow, I've never seen a tank item having such bad stats. How much is that? 250, 750 gold of ability haste. And 400, 800, 1k. 1k 600 of... No, wait, it's fine. The item has 750 of ability haste. And then the health is 4, 8. 1k 600. 1k 600 plus 17.5. Yeah. No, makes sense. Wow. It's a bit weird to see the stats like... Why would you put ability haste? Like, you know, I don't think a tank needs that. I would rather see armor maybe on the item. I'm just saying, like, why ability haste? That's weird, no? 20% money is a fuck ton, but no, that's not 20%, 100% more. So if your spell costs, for example, 24, you spend 48. It's not 200% more, like 20% more, sorry. It's like double the price, let's say. So every spell, you pay double the price. But it does not matter, to my opinion. Like, because in the end, mages have cycle spells. You do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 once again. You have Lost Chapter, you have a shit ton of mana. I don't think it will matter, honestly, but we have to see. Of course, if you spam like Rides, maybe yes, you will go out of mana. But probably the enemy will die before it happens, right? Anyways, Lifeline. Taking damage that would reduce your health below 30% causes you to gain... Oh no. Oh no, it's back. Because 20%... you gain 200 maximum health for 5 seconds. Then heal... Oh, based on your armor and MR? You see what I'm saying? Like, why would I buy this item when it literally buffs you? Like, this is a second item, or if not third or fourth. This is nowhere near to be a good item, Rush. Because it scales based on your bonus armor and MR, which you don't have if you buy this item. Like, you have ability haste. It's so bad. It's a Zion item? I mean, it's not even that. Why? This is a good item, but you need to have... armor and MR. So an example is, if I'm playing Mundo, just like they show, right? They are showing that you're playing Mundo. I want HP, I want armor, and I want MR. If I have all these stats, I'm crazy strong. But if I have ability haste, like ability haste does nothing for Mundo from my perspective. You don't need the CDR as Mundo. I think you need the armor and the MR to be a good tank. Of course, if you go ability haste, technically it's good because you can spam Q for the lane. But yeah, it's really weird to see ability haste on this item. And 100% it's a third item, or something like that. Where regenerating health you gain increases size, movement speed, and tenacity. I mean, I think the concept is really cool. Because like there are a lot of champs, example like Mundo and Garen and Darius, which are... they are strong, but they aren't played as much as in Aigilo. There's some meta where they play them, but it's because they are bullshit, right? They are statistically strong. And so that's another point. But I don't dislike it at all. It's a good item. I think that it should be probably built as a third, fourth item. I don't really see the first item rush though. Hi Kado, I'm doing fine. We're watching the new items now. What do you think of Akali top? It's okay. I like her mid more. Yeah, but it makes sense, right? Imagine you're playing Garen or Darius and you don't have a way of engaging the enemy reliably. You want either an item that helps you to do so, or something in the kit that helps you to do so. I think that the game nowadays is so fast, like there are a lot of champions that are like they have a lot of movement skills, right? So it's really hard to run them down. If you're playing Darius and they have a lot of poke, even if you're like 20-0, it feels so bad to play Darius. You have to play him to understand. And so having an item that helps you to like reach is really nice. The problem is the time that it happened was with Stridebreaker, and Stridebreaker's law was completely broken. So Garen comes to you, Stride breaks you, and then you are fucked. So you have to find a balance where Stridebreaker is not broken, and it does not like make you go completely immune to like always perma engaging, right? Because of course the strength of like Garen and Darius is they reach you and you're dead. So it has to be a pay the price. Like you have to have You have to have it difficult, but not too hard. So you have to find a way where you can do it at least 50% of the times without actually dying, instead of like walking up and dying, right? Bendel Pipes. Elf, ability Ace, Armor, and MR. 2k gold? What? What? 2k gold? This is the cheapest item in the game, I think. Legendary-wise. Is there an item which is cheaper than 2k gold in this game? 2k gold. Slowing or immobilizing an enemy grants fanfare. How the fuck do you read that? For 4 seconds. Fanfare, I think. Grants you 20 movement speed. While you have fanfare nearby allies, including yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is crazy. Wait. Does Singed work with this? This is literally a Singed item, no? So every time, wait, let me read that closely. Slowing or immobilizing. So like a slow could work with the Singed because you go relay, right? You go relay and then your poison slows. No? And then, wait, this is for ranged? Because it scales for ranged. Grants fanfare for 4 seconds based on... No, maybe it depends on the type of player that you are. Because I see the ranged thing, but it's because it's Seraphine, I think. Yo, I think this item is crazy for Singed, honestly. It seems crazy because you can go relay and then just perma-proc the poison. And this is an active, like it's not a thing that you have every like 60 seconds or something like that. Wow, that's so good. No, that's not a Varus item. That's nowhere near to be a Varus item because you never slow enemies. Yeah, that could be good for Ashe, but I don't like the stats, honestly. Unless you're playing a tank version, but tank version of Ashe is weird. Slowing or immobilize. No, slow does... Yeah, it definitely works for Ashe, definitely. But the stats aren't that good to like deal damage, so you could be annoying. I guess Ashe support could be a problem, yeah. Ashe support because it gives attack speed to your ADC. Yeah, I like that. I would prefer a lot more, maybe a single topside while team fighting, right? Like you get the relay, you get the shit, and then you just run over all the enemies. You get a shit ton of movement speed. And you get a stack of fanfare every time you hit an enemy, right? That's really interesting. Yo, I like this item. This is really cool. I think there are a lot of interactions that many champions can get in this way. Senna item 100%. This one... Yes, also. That could fix Lucian being bad, right? Because you need attack speed with Lucian that you don't have. Once you close this item, you're tanky, and you slow perma with Q and W. It's not bad, but I see better implementation, probably. I see a better implementation than that. Kog'Maw. Slowing... What do you slow with? E? Nah, this is bad, probably. If you want to play with Cog, maybe third item or fourth. Yeah, I think this will definitely proc with relays. It will make sense. It will 100% make sense. That's what I was thinking, but for sure, right? It's a slow, so... I like this item. This is probably one of the most interesting concepts that I saw. Like, all the others were a bit bullshit. Like, you know, they always make bullshit shit. This is, like, the most interesting one. And I think that you can cook a lot. I like when you can cook in League, because it makes the game more fun. The others just seem broken, like, statistically. I don't like them. This seems really cheap and, like, enables interesting builds, right? So, I like that. Okay, let's see. So, the item of songs. Like, those items are so cheap, by the way. Why are they so cheap? It's crazy cheap. It's okay, 250. It's 2k only. This is the lowest item I've ever seen, like the legendary item wise. There's no item that is cheaper than that if it will come out. 200 health, 8% health and shield power. Okay, another fucking enchanter item, alright. Here we are. Back to Karma we are. Oh my god, please. Stop it! Stop it with these dog shit items. They scale so much. Buff tanks, please. Buff tanks. Stop it with this shit. They already have... Support players, enchanters already have 25 broken items I don't know how to explain it. Like, they have redemption. They have all the best items in the game. Please give me tank items. Tank items. Broken tank items. With supports. You know, I don't want to see this shit. Because it's the same thing as redemption. It's the same thing as all the other items. Anyways. 200 health. 50% health and shield power. 1k mana? 1k mana? I mean, are we reading this for real? 1k mana? I don't want to play against a fucking mage that perma spams. 100% base mana regen, 1k mana, 1k. That's like at least 25 spells in more. Aside from the base mana regen. That's too much for the cost. They will close the item faster than me. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm sorry for the crash outs. Anyways, Harmony, gain 5 based on your mana, heal and shield power. That's bullshit. Like, an item that gives... probably watching how much mana you have, 10-12% heal percent right away does not make any sense. And you also have heal, so it's really hard to kill you as well. And what the fuck is... There's another thing? Consonance. While you or any ally you have healed... Why does this item have 3 passives? Like, what the fuck? I've never seen anything like that. While you or an ally you have healed or shielded in the last 3 seconds is in combat with champions each second? What? No way. Heal the lowest nearby ally for 1% of your mana? Oh, this is like Moonstone 2.0. This is crazy. Nah. It's too cheap. I mean, at least 3k 200 or even more probably. Why would you make mana stacking items for enchanters? They already literally have no mana cost almost. And you're making mana stacking fucking karma and shit. This is too good. It doesn't make any sense. I don't really know. Oh, there we are. Another... Where are the ADC items? Wait a second. Where are the ADC items? Okay, we're half of the video and I still haven't saw an ADC item. I saw 2 assassin items as of now and like 3 mages ones. Where are the ADC ones? Fuck. 55 AD, 22 lethality, 50 ability haste. 22 lethality, it's a lot, no? I think it's a lot. Dealing ability damage to a champion or epic monster deals... Oh, true damage. Like, it's okay, whatever. I don't want to watch that. Why true damage once again back in the game? Deals an additional true damage based on lethality. Okay, at least it's based on lethality, I guess. Taking down a champion within 3 seconds of damaging them grants sabotage for 19 seconds. Taking down a champion. I have to read it, it's so hard. Within 3 seconds of damaging them grants sabotage for 19 seconds. Okay, and what does he do? While you have sabotage, your next attack grants an epic monster or turret to deal an additional... What is that scaling? Okay, that's a lot of damage for an assassin. I think that's an item that shouldn't go out of the PBE. But because I think assassins should never be able to deal tower damage, don't make an assassin do something that he shouldn't do. I think an assassin should only be an assassin. So you can put me whatever the fuck you want. So you can put as much damage as you want on assassin from my perspective. He can one-shot me, whatever you want. Don't make him a split pusher. Like, please. For the love of God, just let's keep the rolls good on what they are. Like, don't make an assassin that deals more damage to towers. Like, it doesn't make sense. This makes junglers just, like assassins in general, too strong. Because you can pick a tank, or you can pick an assassin and then just play split. It doesn't make any sense. There could be people that just play topside assassin now. For example, Rengar, no? I'm thinking about Rengar because you can queue the tower. And after you kill an enemy, you fucking one-shot the tower. Does it make sense? I don't think so. It's just an example, like, it doesn't make sense. And so you can just take a shit ton of plates and you can just win the game through that. Don't do that. Let the junglers, let the fucking assassins stay jungle, or let them like play mid lane, but don't give them tower damage, because that's not what I want. I don't want an assassin to get towers, honestly. I want an assassin to roam. You're literally promoting a bad playstyle for it. Like, look, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't want to see this playstyle on Assassin. So yeah, imagine the enemy Syndra Enemy Syndra is like the enemy Syndra. I'm playing against the Syndra. Syndra drops the tower to like come bot and gank me, and I have Nafiri, which should be the one roaming bot lane, to actually push mid lane. This is so unhealthy. Like it doesn't make any sense. No, I don't want that. I want the assassin to roam bot lane. No, I don't want to. I don't want him to like roam. I do not want him to deal more damage to objective either. That doesn't make any sense. Fuck. That doesn't make any sense, man. Why? I don't need it. I don't need that. Assassins don't need to do anything of this. This is terrible. A terrible, terrible idea. A terrible idea. The worst one I've ever seen yet. Okay, this should be an item. Oh my god, this is an ADC item. Come on, please. Let's be good. Be good. Be good, please. Be good. Okay, 15 attack damage. This is so low, by the way. 25% critical strike. Okay. No attack speed once again. I don't know where the fuck to itemize attack speed in this game. I have no clue. Let's see. Let's read. Magnification. Deal up to 10% increased damage with attacks. Based on how far the enemy is? What? Does this work on spells? So for example, if I Varus Q, does it work on Varus Q? Oh, max damage at 700 range. Okay, so it's literally the Caitlyn range, right? Caitlyn has 700 range if I'm not wrong, so it's literally capped at the max range of 700. When a champion that you damage within 3 seconds dies, gain an additional 100 range. Oh no, here we are again. No, they will nerf Jinx once again, man. They will nerf Jinx once again. This item is probably good with Jinx, that's right. But I think that he misses a lot of stuff. Like, he misses attack speed once again. I don't know where the fuck I get attack speed, man. You get it with boots, you get it with Yantals, but where do you place this item, guys? Let's be honest. Where would you place this item? Because I need to buy Yantal Infinity, or I literally buy this item, for example, and then go Infinity Edge. But this item rush seems really bad. The stats aren't good at all. And you have no attack speed once again. So how do I buy attack speed? Send an item? I don't even think so. It takes up a lot of time to like reach 700 range in that case. I don't like too much the stats that this item give. I think it should give some attack speed. If it gives attack speed, it will be crazy. I need some attack speed. I don't give a fuck. Like, take off the thing where I get more range after I kill. I don't need it. Put attack speed on the item, and this is a great item. That's it. The Vayne game, I don't remember. I think we won it. I think we went 14-2. Now I'm finishing this video now, okay? And then we'll watch it. Oh wait, I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on? Okay. My Twitch will glide. I think the games will end earlier. Like, I'm telling you, if you guys expect to play a decent game of League the day of the pouch comes out, you're probably wrong. There will be a lot of like people playing only meta champs, and I remember every single day I play the first day of the release, they always play the meta shit. So it's really, really painful. I personally think that all the ADC, like the item that we just saw, was completely dog shit. You need attack speed on that item. So without attack speed, you never itemize it if not 4th or 5th, which means that you already lose the games before even deciding that. Fee and Hunter. The only thing is that they are cheap, at least. You know, they are cheap options. 2k 800 and not so bad. Like, it's a cheap, counting that it's a crit item, it's a cheap option. Fee and Hunter bolts. Okay, this item is terrible. What is that, a ZL item? I think this is a ZL item, no? 40% attack speed, critical strike, movement speed. Gain 30% ultimate ability haste. After casting your ultimate, your next 3 basic attack gain attack speed and critically strike for 75% of your normal critical strike damage for 8 seconds. If an attack would already critical strike, instead it deals 10% bonus through damage. What? So literally, you give me an item that has the worst stat in the game, because you have literally the worst stats in the game, and then you give me that shit as an active. Why? I am forced to build this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it feels like they wanna force me to go Infinity Edge first. This item has to be a second item or a third item, no? You're forcing me to buy this item, literally. You're forcing me to buy this item, why not? Okay, imagine you're playing Yunara. I think this item is for Yunara. I'm already telling you, this is a Yunara item. And probably not many other champs could abuse it as well as her. Okay, like in terms of ADC. You have more ability based on your ults, you have more attack speed, crit and movement speed. You literally have everything you need with Yunara, but it feels like you miss damage, right? You miss something. What do you miss? You miss AD. And so, I will place it second, but you need the first item, and the first item should be Infinity Edge. I think that the new patch, they are forcing you to like play Infinity Edge Rush. Because then you can get this second item, and you should feel like God. I think Yunara will be crazy strong if you manage to reach Infinity and then this item. Because the next 3 attacks you just look like you have Hell of Blades and then you one-shot everyone with true damage. So yeah, personally I think this is a second item, but you need to rush Infinity Edge. Everything else just seems bad. This item, completely terrible if you don't have AD. And so you need a lot of AD. What item gives a shit ton of AD and crit? Infinity Edge. And so I think this is a second item. And it could be even a third, but third is quite late. I don't know what I will build second as of now. And yeah, you might deal true damage if you already crit. That's a weird concept. Like, it's not a bad concept, but the problem is that you have to have crit. You can't rush this for sure. It's a bad item to rush. You need at least 50% crit to have it decent. Okay, back to Stormrazor we are. I don't want to see this item anymore. Please just take it off from the game already. I don't want to see this item anymore. Every single time this item comes out of like... If this item comes back, then Caitlyn meta, once again. They nerf Caitlyn 300 times, it doesn't matter. Stormrazor just does not work on any ADC, if not Kate and Jhin. And they already did it, and they do it again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to play another meta of Kate Jhin. I don't want to do that. They also buffed Jhin now, so... I can't... I'm pretty sure they will play again Jhin Kate. I don't want to play that. I hate that meta. I hate when they play Jhin and Kate and they one-shot me from half the map. They have to balance it better. I don't know what they can do, but it's the same item and the same problem will happen. Crazy good item, by the way. 50 AD, really good. 20% attack speed, good. This is the best item. Like, this is what every ADC item should fucking look like. AD, attack speed, critical. Nothing else. Like, you don't need anything else. If a Kate goes this and then Infinity Edge, you're fucked. Like, you lost. And so that's the first item rush for Kate and Jhin. The problem, this item is crazy good on them, but if you pick it on Jinx, for example, this item is dog shit. Good statistically wise, but the passive is not as strong as on a Kate, for example. And so everyone will abuse it on those champs that have a better advantage because of range, or because of how they synergize with action, for example, or for the shot, no? That's the point. Aside from that, 45% movement speed seems a lot for 1.5 seconds. Like, that's a lot. I think this is gonna be completely meta in terms of ADC. Like, that's probably a first item, and if you're not good with this item, you're probably gonna be out of the meta. So if you pick an example, you pick a Queen, and they have Jhin Kate, you lost. Like, that's it. It's not that hard to understand. The item is expensive, but it still does not justify. Like, it's really, really strong. I don't think this item should be back in the game, honestly. 100%. You guys will see it. Don't worry about that. You will see. They will nerf Kate or ban Kate perma for 1 day. 2 days, probably. And Jhin, even Jhin, I will say. Jhin is so strong. They also buffed him. I think that it will be a perma ban. Regarding ADCs, I don't see anything crazy as of now. If not Yunara, Kate, and Jhin. Like, I don't see anything more than that. There are a lot of, like, good pairs bot lane. From what I said, like, Lucian Senna could be really good because of the new item changes. But, of course, you have to discover a lot more, right? That's just what I'm seeing as a Igilo player. Then, of course, you can cook so much. Gunblade is back. Another item that shouldn't be in the game. What kind of skill is to, like, click an enemy and click a button and you take 300 damage? You guys have to tell me that. I don't care about the item. The item is actually okay. But why? Why do you have an active that scales on your AP and level that you just click and you deal damage? I hate it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, we are lucky because this item still looks for like champs like Akali, and Akali still one-shots you regardless. But imagine a LeBlanc, if this item could be playable on LeBlanc. Now, it's bad on LeBlanc because you have AD and you have lifesteal, it doesn't matter. But imagine if she had that type of item. It's so toxic because you just go there and have damage no matter what. And I hate when an assassin gets damage no matter what. Okay? Like, Akali, it's already strong because she ults and you already take 300 damage. Then she does X-Tech and you take 300 damage. And then she ults out and you died. And she missed everything. Literally, she didn't do anything. She just did ult, R1, the passive of the active of the item, and then she does R2. And you literally are dead. What kind of skill is this? This is for Kata. Also, yeah, but again, this is not skilled at all. Like, I don't like an item that gives damage because you click a button. Like, what kind of skill is that? No? That's why they also changed Blade of the Ruined King. You guys remember Blade of the Ruined King, like the old one? Blade of the Ruined King was inactive back on the time. You could have clicked it whenever you want to steal movement speed to the enemy. You know why they changed it? They changed it because it was broken. And it doesn't make sense that you outplay someone by clicking a button. You don't even know when he's gonna do that. It's better to make an effect that happens when you know it. For example, after 3 autos, you deal 300 damage. It's more counterable for the other side because you know that if you don't miss the 3rd auto, you're gonna die. Like, you can't complain about it. But what if you literally just take damage because yes? How can I counter that? I don't like the type of damage that is always like delivered no matter what. It's so stupid. Oh, the Essence River, man! Finally! Oh my god, there are so many items. What? They made changes, right? Oh, finally, Spellblade on Essence River, oh my god. Yo, finally Lucian will maybe get back to the meta, my god. I honestly don't dislike Lucian, but it's been so much time and I can't wait to play him more. I really want to play more Lucian, but he misses attack speed and the old Essence River, like the new Essence River was completely useless. No one was playing this item. I think only Sivir cared about this item and Xayah, but every time you rush it, it feels bad because you miss attack speed as well. So at least with the Spellblade, you can compensate the missing attack speed in terms of damage. You can literally burst guys, right? Because Essence River was there for the burst. Ooh. Yo, crazy buff. But, oh, 300 gold in more. Oh, I see. After being on scene, you deal more... Oh, shit. That's crazy. More damage. I see that. Horizon. I'm just watching them really quick, guys. I think it costs more. Okay, no. 50 gold in less. Oh my god, the AP got completely destroyed. Oh my god. 55 AP in less? For what? It's crazy. And... okay. I'm just giving a quick high side, but... wait. You can buy Manamune? They said you can buy Manamune and Muramana together. Multiple tier items? How will it work? Oh, Jesus. I don't even want to think about that. And there we are, the role quest, which I will make another video about. This is not for today, but I will talk about the new bottling quest, which is this one, guys. This will be another video. I want to make it a bit different, but you see, like, you have to stack up certain stacks, and then you will get gold as you finish it. Gold from increased sources from like any type of gold reward, and then the boots slot, which is again, I'm gonna make a video on YouTube aside from this one. This one will also be another video where you can rewatch it on YouTube, but I will make another video regarding the new changes, so the ones on the lane, assets from the items. This one was related to the items, so I hope you enjoyed.